All right, so I'm plugged in and charging here at Electrify America station here in the Target Shopping Center. This is a great place to talk about this 2023 Ford Mustang Mach-e all-electric. So charging is a big thing about all-electric vehicles. Charging infrastructure, where do you get it charged? Now, hopefully if you have a way to do it at home, you'll get a charger or whatever to fit your vehicle at home. But if you don't have one, and I certainly don't have one, you go to a charging station. Finding reliable charging stations for electric vehicles continues to be a challenge across the nation. In this visit to the Electrify America stations in Sacramento, we experienced charging disruptions at least 6 times, providing power for 6 to 7 minutes at a time before cutting off. We unplugged and plugged back in only to have the process repeated. We even switched chargers, but the result was still the same. Finally, we were able to collect an 80% charge in about an hour of start-stop charging. It was a frustrating experience to say the least. So anyway, I was going to talk about this 2023 Ford Mustang Mach-e. It's a wonderful car. I really have enjoyed it, and it's all electric. Let's go inside and check it out. It's a little quieter in there as well. Inside here, the 2023 Ford Mustang Mach-e SUV. Nice tailgate and fold-down seats to give you lots of cargo space if you need it. This is an all-electric SUV. This is the Ford Mustang California Route 1 edition, which gives you a lot of extra flair, but also is all-wheel drive, and it is in carbonite gray metallic with a black interior. It's powered by a 91 kilowatt electric motor that is an extended range battery that'll get you up to 312 miles on a full charge. And that's fantastic miles. I've driven it all week, and only now at the end of the week do I need to charge it up. And so that's going to take probably 30 to 45 minutes. I'm not sure, to get it up to 80%. We will see. So extended range battery in this Mustang, which means you can go farther without a care about charging up. And it's a lot of fun to drive, I gotta tell you. There's 3 modes. There's a whisper mode, a normal mode, and in fact, a unbridled mode, which really speeds you along. So they're all very quick because they're all electric. Just a little bit quicker, and then the unbridled is just unreal. You're gonna go to 0 to 60 in less than 5 seconds in this. We got whisper, we got engage, and unbridled. As you might imagine, whisper is the lowest, is the quietest, is the less disruptive. Engage is nice and fast. Then there's unbridled. Let's check it out.
Oh, God, oh my.
66, 70 miles an hour before we even get on the freeway. So that's quite powerful. Giddy up! Now, it's funny because it's an electric car, it has no engine sound, but there is a button to push to add engine sound if you feel like you want to get a little rum, but it's obviously manufactured engine sound because electric cars don't make a sound, nothing more than perhaps a hum. Now, one of the very coolest things about this California Route 1 Mustang Mach-e is the BlueCruise driving. We took it out for a test on the freeways to see how it worked. We just had the Super Cruise about 2 weeks ago, and I did a video on that just posted, but now this is the BlueCruise, Ford's version of semi-autonomous driving, near hands-free driving. So check that out. All right, we're on I-5 going south out of Sacramento. This is where I like to test the hands-free driving capabilities of vehicles. We had the Cadillac with Super Cruise a few weeks ago. Now we got the Ford Mustang, the 2023 Ford Mustang Mach-e, all electric with BlueCruise. Now, BlueCruise is Ford's answer to semi-autonomous self-driving. In other words, hands-free but not totally self-driving. Let's check it out. It told me that BlueCruise was available. It gave me a little signal that says it's available on this freeway. So let's press the button. Now it's in adaptive cruise control. We're going 70 miles an hour. Now it all turned blue here in the front and it says hands-free. So I can take my foot off the gas and my hands off of the steering wheel. And now it'll theoretically keep us in the lane and keep us at a safe distance from all the vehicles around us. It has actually a bubble they show on the dashboard. It feels like it's going to protect us from sides and front and everything. So in fact, we're cruising along 70 miles an hour. I haven't had my hands on the wheel for a minute or so. And if anybody gets in our way, it'll just slow us down. It's just normal driving, you know. And this is a pretty straight shot. It's a nice, long freeway that has plenty of lanes. And we can just cruise. So imagine doing this for a 7-8 hour trip and how much more relaxed and stress-free you might be if you keep your eyes on the road. You always are in charge. You're always driving, and you can always cancel it by taking a hold of the steering wheel, pressing the accelerator or the brake, or just punching the button to get out of it. So you're always alert and looking forward, but you're not having to do the driving. It's doing the driving for you. Now, as I experienced with GM Super Cruise, it would automatically determine if we wanted to change lanes. Like if it wanted to move into the lane next to us and there were no cars around, it would do it. I haven't found that with BlueCruise yet. If I turn the turn signal, I think it will do it for me. There we go. Now we're changing lanes. So, in fact, I have to do the heavy lifting of actually determining when we're going to change a lane, but it will do it for me. I'm going to do it one more time. Press the button to the turn signal to the left, and it's going to change lanes because I know there's no car next to me. We're a safe distance from the cars around us, and now we're changing. So it is a little more interactive in that way, but in fact, I'm happy with being able to determine when I want to change lanes. Some of the other cool features of this Mustang Mach-e are the rain sensing windshield wipers. Also has heated seats and a heated steering wheel. This has got the 10.2-inch digital cluster right in front of the driver, as well as a 15.5-inch vertical touchscreen with everything you need, your navigation, your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. It's also got a wireless charger down here that handles my phone with case and pop-up. Very nice. It's got a 4G Wi-Fi to connect devices within the vehicle. And then there's the one pedal driving, which I really enjoy. I really have gotten used to that. It slows you down considerably when you take your foot off the accelerator. And in fact, that is recharging the battery to some degree. So you really are getting a benefit from that. And it seems much safer because it is going to slow you down pretty quickly. You may never have to use your brakes. Now, being an electric car, this has no engine in the front, so in fact has a trunk or a frunk in the front of this Mustang Mach-e. It's drainable, so you could put ice in there, you could put cold things in there, and it will in fact drain out. Electric range for the 2023 Ford Mustang Mach-e is 312 miles, and that's really all you have to worry about is how far can you go on a charge. Wonderful range. Base price for the 2023 Ford Mustang Mach-e California Route 1 edition is $63,575. When you added the options and destination handling, this totaled out as tested $64,875 for the 2023 Ford Mustang Mach-e. Final thoughts on the Ford Mustang Mach-e. It's a beautiful car. I love driving it. It's very fast, good cargo space, lots of cool features. Charging infrastructure is a little iffy. I've been going on and off of these chargers now for about an hour. Hopefully it'll get charged up, but that's the iffy part. The Mustang Mach-e, fantastic car. Okay, so I am plugged in and charging. But there's a lot to talk about with this Mustang Mach-e. I'm on a very busy street. We even got bus. Oh, now we got a siren. Good. So we're gonna go inside and talk about it. All right, where's quieter? See you in there.